Ripple, XRP, JP Morgan are lying to you. Now, this is a game plan, and of course, we already know what they're currently doing behind the scenes in crypto. But I have another report as well that I'm going to be showing you, as well as a recent survey. We are also going to be taking a look at the blockchain space in the APAC region, and also any sort of partners with Ripple and why they are accelerating better than other regions. We're going to be taking a look at what Gary Gensler has said in relation to his job, and could he be re-elected for his new term. Of course, we will be looking at the price action for XRP coin today, so all I ask from you are two things, which is to smash that like button and to subscribe to the channel as well. So let's talk about JP Morgan. Now, we already know that the CEO of JP Morgan has come out saying that he would shut down crypto if he were part of Congress. Well, we all know that was phony. It says over here in this tweet, JP Morgan is actually the most involved major bank in blockchain, but they don't want you to know that. And we have the different list of banks with the institutional access to the clients. So we have the crypto trading and custody, the private crypto funds, crypto ETFs, crypto enabled payments, and also tokenization. And Bank of America only have one box ticked off with the crypto trading and currency. We have over here BlackRock with the first element as well as the next two. However, we can see that JP Morgan Chase has all of the boxes ticked and is the only one with that. And so it goes to show that JP Morgan, despite what the CEO says and despite what articles that they put out, they're basically trying to manipulate the market, because clearly over here they are getting into the blockchain space. Not only that as well, they're actually being very hypocritical, and they're trying to put their own spin on it and perspective to basically flood us all. So we have over here in this survey that they're provided that 78% of institutional traders have no plans to trade crypto. Well, is that so? And do I really believe this survey? It says over here that it was over 4,000 institutional traders, and they found that 78% of them have no plans to trade crypto or digital coins, while only 12% do. In addition to this, 61% of traders predict artificial intelligence, machine learning as the most influential in shaping the future of trading over the next few years, which I definitely think so. I mean, we are starting to get more AI trading algorithms now and things like that. But in terms of the trading, I definitely think that this number should have been much higher. I don't understand why it is pretty low. And that we have a lot of people that have said that they have no plans. I mean, this is the most pivotal years that we have in crypto, right? I mean, it all popped off in 2020, 2021, and we had that nice bull run. I mean, if anything, 2024, we've got the US elections, we've got the Bitcoin halving event, we've got so much happening. And even with the spot Bitcoin ETS, now that has been approved, surely you would think that more institutional investors would actually be getting into cryptocurrency. I think that is the case. However, this survey says otherwise. So we have over here the numbers. So in 2023, it was 72% for the no plans to trade crypto. However, in 2024, that's increased by 6%. I find it very hard to believe. I mean, not currently trading crypto or digital coins, but plan on trading within 5 years. In 2023, it's 14%. It's still very low though, right? And then 2024, we have not applicable. So I'm not quite sure how they got that without the percentage. Maybe the answers were low, or maybe they didn't answer that question. Who knows? This question is very important, because if you're not currently trading cryptocurrency right now, it obviously makes sense if the number is low. But the thing is, a lot of these institutional investors might just be on the sidelines waiting to see how the market is going. I mean, right now we are currently in a bear market. We have been for quite some time. We have seen quite a few coins actually take a pretty huge dump, but still we've seen Bitcoin, rally to $48,000. It has been pretty good actually. And the fact of the matter is, if they're not currently trading crypto right now for this year, that doesn't mean that they won't be trading 6 months down the line or even for next year. I believe that they're definitely trying to see what is going to be coming out in the crypto space. And then once they are able to do that, they are able to pile that cash all in. And we have over here, I'm currently trading crypto or digital coins. So that basically answers our question. 2023, 8%. And then 2024, only 9%. Extremely low numbers. I mean, with retail traders, we'll even be able to beat their numbers, right? We are basically trading crypto actively. We've been doing it before, we're doing it now, and we're definitely going to be planning to do it on the future. Not currently trading crypto digital coins, but plan on trading within 1 year. Only 6% for 2023, not applicable for 2024. And I plan to trade crypto and digital coins in 2023, not applicable, but in 2024, 12%. I definitely think we're going to see that number change. I mean, with this survey, it's only just come out by JP Morgan for this year, but I definitely think that we're going to be seeing more crypto trades happening, and with institutional investors getting in on it, I would definitely not take this survey as everything. I mean, you already know right now that these institutions are getting into this crypto space. And again, the hypocrisy, JP Morgan was the lead authorized participant for iShares Bitcoin Trust. And so they were the participant for that. However, the CEO said that he doesn't like crypto and that it's all to do with fraud and etc. And so this just goes to show what their game plan actually is, to basically FUD you. We have to mention over here that the UK bank, the JP Morgan Chase, is to actually ban cryptocurrency transactions from next month, and that started back in October of last year. And the reason why is to do with the increase in fraud and scams related to crypto assets. Well, if that's the case, that means that you should shut down your entire blockchain team within JP Morgan if you believe it's all a scam. So I thought that I'd share that with you. Now over here we have from King XRP, the blockchain APAC. And you know what? Round of applause for the APAC region, because they actually seem to be embracing cryptocurrency and are accelerating much better compared with other regions. So we have over here blockchain APAC will be partnering with Ripple, and this is to host their Australia Policy Summit as part of their Policy Week 2024 in Sydney that we have, and we'll be focusing on exploring the global regulatory framework for blockchain and digital assets as well, and to encourage adoption, growth and innovation within the Australian market. So the future of Web3 lies in the Asia Pacific, and this is the reason as to why it's important. Obviously it's going to benefit Ripple, and the region has been a powerhouse for Web3 innovation in 2023, basically holding some of the largest blockchain events in the world. And the reason as to why that is important is because we're going to have a lot of these speakers coming on and also gaining exposure as well with these different Web3 companies, and it has been a global stage. I mean, some of the numbers we have over here is that Token 249 has actually attracted over 10,000 attendees, 5,000 companies, 300 exhibitors and 450 side events. And the region's position is a pivotal player in the next wave of crypto adoption. So hats off to the APAC region for that. And basically it has moved to swiftly bridge the gap between traditional finance and also DeFi. And it says over here that we have clear and consistent regulatory guidelines, which unfortunately does not exist in the US. However, we have Hong Kong, which has officially opened crypto trading to retail investors, granting its first licenses to Hashkey and OSL. We also know that with Ripple, they actually secured a crypto payments license in order to grow in the APAC region. So that is really good, and that is one sort of use case that we have over there. And basically that UBS has allowed wealthy clients to trade crypto ETFs in Hong Kong. And not only that, but we also have HSBC's decision to tokenize ownership of gold addresses. And we've also seen the tokenization of the green bonds as well with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. And so it seems like as if the APAC region are the ones that are leading this as of now. And I'm definitely looking forward for more partnerships with Ripple within that region too. Now, this is what we've actually seen from Gary Gensler. Over here, we have from Eleanor Terrett that SEC Chair Gary Gensler said on Wednesday he absolutely plans to stay on as Wall Street's top regulator, and should President Joe Biden win a second term in November. I love this job, Gensler said in an interview. Now, when I saw Wall Street's top regulator, I mean, to actually put those four words in the same sentence along with Gary Gensler is absolutely ridiculous, right? And in terms of the predictions with the US elections, I mean, a few people have been saying now that they definitely believe that Joe Biden won't be winning, because we've already seen what has been happening now that he's actually in office. And there have been quite a few people that have said that it looks like as if Trump is going to be winning. So Gary Gensler's term does end in May of 2026. So he roughly has around about 2 years now until his term ends. However, if Joe Biden doesn't win and if Trump wins, I believe that Trump will essentially kick him out. And I think that Trump has also said that he would be kicking out Jerome Powell too. And he's just been hammering the investors. And also Stuart Adultery has reacted to this and said, who else would hire him? He's politically toxic. He's a serial loser in the courts. His staff has been caught lying to judges. His agency's Twitter account was hacked in the most embarrassing way, and his sponsor at MIT quit because of close Epstein ties. Did I miss anything? I mean, his performance has definitely been nothing short of embarrassing. I mean, what we had with the X account being hacked as well, I mean, he definitely should be accountable for that, you know, with the two-factor authentication being missing, which is so basic, and the fact that it was to do with the spot Bitcoin ETFs approval, because the tweet came out saying that the ETFs were basically approved and live for trading. I think it was something like that. I think it was the approval actually. And so because of that, it obviously would have manipulated the market. Again, his staff has been caught lying to judges. These are lawyers. How can a lawyer be lying to a judge? But they called it as inaccuracies or mistakes, something like that they tried to get away with. So we definitely want Gary Gensler to be gone and out. And I think that we do have a high likelihood of Trump actually winning this. And so he should no longer be serving as the SE chair. Also, not to mention the fact that many times he has actually spoken about his personal opinions rather than speaking on behalf of the SEC. So definitely not professional at all. And from Chad, we have over here the DZ Bank and Metico. The second largest bank in Germany is fully integrated into the Metico harmonized custody platform. We'll take a look at the price action just after this. So they've said that their requirements are around security, scalability, and future-proofness of their digital asset custody initiative were highly complex. And Metico Harmonized proved to be the only solution fit for purpose and able to support our target operating model. And with the offering, we can build by leveraging this technology and we can create long-lasting competitive advantage. Again, we know that Metico is a report partner. And we have over here just some numbers of DZ Bank. So they have 8,500 branch offices and it manages assets of around 1.2 trillion euros. And the DZ Bank functions both as a central institution and as a corporate and investment bank. So this is a pretty big deal. Again, we have DZ Bank in New York over here. And for 50 years, it has been an active banking partner in North America. And it has been serving investment outlets for asset managers, sovereigns, and institutional clients as well. And so this is a connection that we have between them. XRP coin, we are currently trading at 0.5188. For the one-day chart, we are down by 2.99%. On the volume, we are up by 21.57%. Now, we are trading at $804.4 million. So in the earlier hours in the morning for today, we were trading at 0.5219. Over here on the 7-day chart, we are up by 3.19%. Now, we have come just below that 52-cent level. However, we are still pretty close over there. So on the 7th of February, we were trading at 0.5139. On the 9th of February, we were trading at 0.5183. Then on the 10th at 0.5213. And then actually just yesterday, we did hit 53 cents. That's quite nice at 0.5333. Now, remember that I said before in my previous videos that I want XRP coin to basically hit that price target of 53 cents and then head off to the 55-cent mark. I mean, on the 1 month chart, we are down by 9.77%, but still on the week, we have made some nice progress. And you'll see over here, just that nice spike that we've had. And so we are doing a bit better than before. We've actually come back down over here, but I don't want to see us retrace back to 50 cents. However, we could potentially do that. And if we do, let's see if we can actually support ourselves there. Again, we actually are making a nice move to the upside. On the 1st of February, we were trading at 0.4929. Let's see if we are able to stay at the 51-cent mark and up and above that as well. Guys, if you want daily Ripple XRP coin news, subscribe to the channel and like the video as well.